I got a mess, and I gotta get it cleaned up. Let's dig in. Start from this side, work our way around the pile, and get it cleaned up. That'd be, I need a lefty-loosey. Little tabs on the back here. Just grab some cutters. Find that guy later. There's a little motor from the fan. And let's get the rest of that. Oh, this one's right. They always got a little kind of a keeper washer, I don't know what you call it. Nope. Plastic into the bin. Yeah, a nice motor. And the rest of that's just hard plastic for recyclables. It's all out of that microwave that I picked up the other day. Try to get this light bulb to pop out of this little bracket here, but there we go. And a nice copper donut here. A bunch of some relays and plugs. There'll be lots of some brass copper. Be your silver buttons in there. Fuse for some silver. A bit of plated brass and the connectors and whatnot. You'll want to check some of this. Most of it will be a tinned wire, but some of it will be copper. Throw it in the steel in there. This just for throwing the wire. There's the rest of the power cord. Somebody had cut the cord on this. It was that one. It was all smashed up. Light bulb. I got a box for that sort of stuff here. Little motor fell. It's got the transformer out of that microwave. I'm going to cut the wire on the capacitor. I don't imagine that there'd be a charge in there, but shoulder's been bugging me the last few days. My arm's a little sore. There's your capacitor. Maybe you guys can see that. Maybe I'm out of view. That gets the transformer off. I think I forgot my file, so you'll have to give me one moment. Ta-da! My file. And we're going to check this transformer. It's got a rural coating around it. Actually, I haven't seen one. You guys can really tell, but I haven't seen one actually with that much of a coating on it. But see here, the file, you can rub through it. Geez, that's, I'm gonna try it on this side. And that's definitely aluminum on that one. You can definitely see that, yeah. We'll try to open the paper here on this other one. I was kind of hoping it'd be heavy. Got a pair of cutters here. I'm gonna cut around that stuff there. Just enough to get the file on it. Okay, well that one there is it sure looks like it has the copper color. Oh yeah. And you guys can see the difference there. The aluminum. Well, the aluminum over the copper. So we will throw that one in to the bin for getting that copper coil out. And just cut these wires and get rid of that guy there. Toss him down. Set the file back over here. Where were we? Set my drill down. All right, I grabbed the file. I grabbed one of my smaller batteries. Makes the drill a little lighter. Set those there. Get the control panel off this microwave. Oh yeah, that's easier. So they just popped right off. Oh. Yeah, nice transformer in there. You'll get your silver mylar sheet. So any guys, you know, if you want to collect up some silver, so we get that open. We'll show that there. Pull that mylar connector off. You got nice LG Electronics Japanese IC chip. Well, actually, it looks like it's marked with a U, but I think that those are still ICs. Yeah, same like this little guy here, marked with a U. Yeah, I still believe that those are ICs. We'll pop these guys off. They could be, that's definitely a relay. These could be little relays as well. And here you'll get a dirty piece of brass. If you pop this, actually I think it's the dinger. Guys, so, and it could be a piece of dirty brass if you wanted. Yeah, otherwise I'll just, like for myself, I'll just take these two ICs, the relays, and the transformer off, the rest of that board. Really isn't too much. A pair of pliers here. We'll just have a gander at one of these white ones here. Well, it's got the, doesn't have the epoxy filled bottom in it, so should be a relay. And just, yeah, plastic, brittle plastic. You can see that the copper spool, so there will be a little bit of brass, your silver contacts in here as well. And there's your, didn't really break that apart the best. See, as I save these up, and then I'll just sit around in the evening watching other scrappers videos and whatnot. Pop these apart, do a much neater job. Oh. Yeah, so there's a little piece of copper and your silver contact. Another there. Oh, maybe I'm holding that too low, sorry. Here. Silver contact on there. It's a number 2 wire. There are my tools, did I forget? Yeah, I'll just toss that board into this bin here that I'm throwing my stuff that I keep off the stuff. Tear it down afterwards. So down here you'll have a few more relay switches. That's just a piece of plastic. Here's the plastic. Some copper wire and some brass in these little connectors if you want to scrap them out. They're not too bad to do. Yeah, some more wire. Let's see here. Over. These screws should release the magnetron. Yep. That's probably wasn't the best thing. It didn't break the beryllium end. You want to be very careful. I will tape that over as soon as possible. a little relay box or something here. I've actually seen one of these on a microwave before. Not too sure just what that is. What it would have been from. Give it a file anyway, see what color it is underneath. And it's just metallic. We'll throw that into the check it later bin. I think the motor already come out. Yeah. Alright. So that gets the microwave down. I'll have another compartment for throwing scrap metal and stuff into. I'll usually drill a couple little holes on the bottom side of the belly of the microwave. That way if they get rained on sitting outside, they don't fill up with water. Which, I mean, it's winter time, so don't really have to worry about water, but you get my drift. We have those screws. Yeah, back to the front plate here. I usually just have a few plastic tabs, kind of holding them in, holding this down. There's the instruction manual here. So there's just some more shred. And this, you just kind of want something you can get underneath this plastic here to peel up. It's kind of cold in here. Things don't like to always lift up so well. So under here is your silver mylar board. No, I'm not going to have any luck getting that to peel. Oh, no. Yeah, it's chilly in here, so you can see the edge of the mylar here. Okay, so maybe we can get her to start. I put a pretty good adhesive glue down on these. There you'll have one side of it. Fortunately, like that sticker, it didn't peel off very nicely, but that's all silver traces in there. Same as on this one. It's all silver tracing inside that mylar plastic. Oh, that one tore it. But anyway, probably shouldn't. Oh, here, the rest of it comes. I can just get rid of that plastic. All right, there. There's the rest of the silver mylar. All right, make the way down. Move some things. The 50% copper. 50% aluminum. One heck of a paperweight. Alrighty.
stainless. Use those same screws. Relay.
Move this transformer off here. It is one that consists mostly of tape, so that will just go in for transformers. And just get this into the boards. And the wire cleaned off these boards here from that Keurig machine. I just always tie a little knot in these little wires. There'll be a tinned copper wire. I tie a little knot in it, keeps them together. Sort of. Connectors for the brass. on now. Be like that. Lost some of those wires flying to the floor. Just grab them quick here. A nice relay box on here. Just pop that guy off. Throw him in the bin. And these, where your wire is connected on, there'll be a plated brass. They could also be a plated copper, which, and actually I was doing some reading on some of this, and so if you're finding any of your wire connectors, or the males and female ends, either or, if you file it and it looks like a copper color, more so than your yellow brass, then it is a beryllium copper. I thought that was pretty interesting. Beryllium being the most toxic element on the periodic table. Wonder how deadly that is to hold. Let's get these little pins off. They're not gold plated, they're just they'll be brass. But yeah, beryllium copper. I'd never heard of that before. Actually, until the other night, I was just doing some snooping, cleaning up some little wire connectors, and oh, we were shooting things all over the place, cleaning up wire connectors and whatnot, and you come across some that have that copper look. And well, I'm gonna do a little Google search on that. And yeah, that's what it turned up for information, that your copper that's found in these that's plated will be beryllium. Beryllium copper. So, maybe a person wants to wear gloves doing this, and a dust mask, or Anyway. Like that little teardown? Smash the like button. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already. All these screws from this thing are they'll be stainless. Pretty much everything that comes out of those Keurigs will be stainless steel. If it is, it's metal, because they don't want that rusting. And ring the bell to get notifications on more fun videos, scrapping stuff, maybe some adventures. Cheers.